Hey guys, it's me, Fatty McFlab, and today I've got another top 5 type video. Today I'll be doing, as you know from the title, which if you just quickly move your, tap the screen or move your mouse, or whichever device you're using, you should just see at the top there. But today I'm doing top 5 bug types, and just before we start there's a few quick disclaimers I want to say about the last video. Now I did the thing where I say here's the base stat of blah 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 and here's the base stat of blah blah blah, but and I didn't actually say in the video they're base stat totals. Some people were getting confused about which base stat? They're base stat totals, that's what I meant. And it was at level 100. So that, yeah. And also, when I mentioned Miss Magius, I accidentally said Miss Drevus. So I meant Miss Magius. And at the end, when I said Foritrus, I actually meant Ferrothorn. I did put little tags in the video. And also, I'm sorry that it couldn't be 1080p. That's because the iPad didn't have enough storage, so it could only go at 480. So I'm sorry about that. This one should be 1080, or at least 720, hopefully. But anyway, let's get right into the video with number 5. Number 5 is 2 Gen 1 counterparts, and it is Beedrill and Butterfree. There they are. Now, one thing I do have to say, when they announced Mega Beedrill, there will be a picture just over the light. When they announced Mega Beedrill, I was thinking, oh, Mega Beedrill, where's Mega Butterfree? Seriously, they're like counterparts. Yeah, there's no Mega Butterfree. I think there should be, but originally this spot did just go to Beedrill because I've always thought Beedrill was really cool. And Mega Beedrill looks robotic, but ever since that moment in the anime when Butterfree left, I've loved Butterfree. So now I love both of them. And I mean, in terms of battling, I'm pretty sure Beedrill's better because of the attack stat. Again, I don't know, so I'm going to do the base stat total thing at level 100. Here's Beedrill's base stat total. Here's Butterfree's base stat total. I think Beedrill's is probably better, but in terms of usefulness, I think I'd rather have a Butterfree on my team, because in terms of catching Pokemon, Sleep Powder can be really useful. Although of course it's not. I don't think Beedrill can learn Sleep Powder, but I know Butterfree can learn other moves like that. Like, I'm pretty sure it can learn Stun, Spore, and other really useful moves like that. Although there are some better moves, like on Project Pokemon, the 2 Pokemon I use to catch Pokemon are Marowak, because it knows Full Swipe, and my Darkrai, because it's level 100 and it knows Dark Void, so I can just put it to sleep. But moves like Sleep Powder and Hypnosis are really good. Gengar's also good for catching Pokemon. So there's my number 5 spot. I'm just going to say now there are quite a few double or triple spots in this, so just be aware of that. So it's not really a top 5, I think it's technically a top 8, technically. But number 4 is Scyther. Oh god, you probably didn't hear that. Scyther. I mean, I said in the last video when I mentioned Scizor about how Scyther should have a Mega Evolution and then have a Pre-Evolution. But it has to be said, I prefer Scizor to Scyther. I just do, that's why Scizor isn't on this list. But Scyther's not Steel-Toe, so it wasn't on the last one. So that's my reason for that. I love Tracy's Scyther. You know, he captures a Scyther. Although that bit at the end of that episode's so cheesy, where he goes, "I caught a Scyther," and then it just ends with him and Ash, Ash teaching him how to say, "I caught blah," but it's just the same animation repeated over and over. I would show you that, but I don't know how to put moving images. So Scyther's really cool. It's very powerful. I do know from the last video that its base stat total is, its base stat total is 500. Sorry, because on the little post-it note I'm using with the 5 Pokemon, on the backs, the last video, the steel type, so it says what Sizzle's base stat total, 500, and so Scythe has the same one. So we're already 5 minutes into the video and we're already on number 3. Number 3. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 5. Anyway, a quick little maths lesson for you. Number 3. This is an evolution, just like when I did the Porygon thing. It is Vikavolt, Charjabug, and Grubbin. Now, I know you're probably thinking, why you're including Grubbin and Charjabug? You should just have Vikavolt, because Vikavolt's the main evolution, or the final evolution. But Charjabug's adorable and so is Grubbin, so they're on the same spot together. In a way, I kind of prefer Charjabug to Vikavolt. Don't kill me. Please. Put your pitchforks down. I said down. But Charjabug's adorable, and I love the kind of thing that's said in Pokemon Sun and Moon, where Vikavolt sometimes carries around Charjabugs for batteries. I really like that. And Grubbin is adorable. I remember the moment, now that I finished the game in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I was doing Wonder Trades. I caught up, because I'm filling the Pokedex, I caught up Grubbin, but I couldn't be bothered to evolve it into a Charjabug and then the Vikavolt. So what I did was I was doing Wonder Trades, and I managed to Wonder Trade a Wingull for Charjabug, then gave Charjabug a rare candy at Pony Canyon. Now I have all 3 of them in the Pokedex. Number 2. That's a weird arm. Gang symbol. La 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 la. Number 2. Pinsir. For some reason, I've always loved Pinsir. I just don't know why. I'm pretty sure Mega Pinsir's on there. Yep, there's Mega Pinsir. Again, you probably can't see, but this video might be in 1080p, so you might be able to see. But yeah, Pinsir. I've always loved it ever since that first I think it's episode 3, where Ash battles the samurai and he uses his Metapod against the Pinsir. Ever since then, I've loved Pinsir. It's just so much nostalgia for me. I love Pinsir. In a way, I prefer Pinsir to Mega Pinsir, but it's just so cool. I love the you know the and I love how he tries to like crush Metapod in his thing. Like, if I don't know, this was a Metapod. Sorry, Ratatouille. No, I'll do it that way. Yeah, this is Ratatouille. If this was Metapod, it'd be like Pinsir. But yeah, I didn't manage to, thanks to Metapod's harden. But yeah, Pinsir's awesome. It's a cool bug type, and that's why it's on this list, obviously. But the like mouth design that's like, actually that looks like a character from like Doctor Who, one of the bad guys. I'm doing so many actions in this video. Welcome to my video. That reminds me of a joke I have with my friends when none of us could catch Darkrai in Project Pokemon, so I came up with a thing. Maybe you have to turn on the mic on your laptop and then do like the Darkrai dance. Darkrai, come out to play. I'm a G. I'm so weird. But yeah, I made them laugh. I still do it if they're watching this video. Shout out to you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say your names because it's on YouTube and it's on the internet. So I'm just going to call you, I don't know, Rednax and A. they're your new names. Rednax and A. Don't know how I came up with that. I actually do, but I'm not going to say. So, yeah, that's why Pinsir is my number 2. Number 1. Again, looks like a gang symbol. So, number 1, Escavalier. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I would check in my book, but it's still on the floor from the last video. Covered by, well, Dory, because I have a Dory plushie. I love finding Dory. Tony Stark, that's a Build-A-Bear. And my big dog plushie. And now Ratatouille, because I threw it. Like, that would be, shot put would be much more interesting. They like held the ball like that, put it over the head now. Whoa! Now I just feel like a bunny. But, so yeah, I haven't talked about Escavalier yet. I love Escavalier, that it's quite newfound love. But, Escavalier just, it looks so cool. I remember, when I was looking on the GTS in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I thought, oh, Escavalier. And I searched it up, and I love making like pixel arts in Minecraft, and so I'm always fascinated by how the pixel display to make Pokemon. And there was only one person that was offering a Escavalier, and I can't remember what he was trading for it, or she, gender equality. But and I'd like look at the image, and I was just staring at that image for about 5 minutes. Just like, Escavalier is so cool, and of course, it's kind of the counterpart to Excelgor or Excelgor. I don't know how to pronounce that. I check in the book, but it's on the floor. I do actually have a shiny Shelmet, and that's so fun to say. Shiny Shelmet. Shiny Shelmet, come and get your shiny Shelmets. I do actually have a shiny Shelmet in Project Pokemon, although, to be honest, I'd much prefer a shiny Coroblast, is it called? It's either Tauroblast or Coroblast. And now I'm just going to do a quick thing so you can know which one it is. If it's Tauroblast, so here's Tauroblast, here's Coroblast. Now if there's a tick in this hand, that means it's pronounced Tauroblast. And if there's a tick in this hand, and an X in this hand, if there's a tick in this hand, then that means it's Coroblast. So it's either Tauroblast or Coroblast. The pictures are probably faded right now, so now I'm just doing this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Anyway, so Escavalier is really cool. I don't actually know if it's more powerful than Excelgor. Probably the same. But again, because it's fun, let's compare the base stats. Here's Escavalier's base stat at level 100. And here is, oh god, my arm's hurting from doing this a lot. And here is Excelgor's base stat. Which one's better? I don't know yet. You do. So that was my top 5 bug Pokemon. Yeah, do you see what I meant about a lot of duels? Like the number 5 was Beedrill and Butterfree, and number 3 was Vikavolt, Charjabug and Grubbin. But I think next video I might do electric types, or maybe rock type. But if I do rock type, I've said in videos before, I think you probably already know what my number 1 spot will be, because I love that Pokemon. But I won't spoil it, so I won't actually say it. Thank you for watching this video. Me, Kylo Ren and Darth Vader all thank you for watching this video. Me, Kylo Ren and Darth Vader. Here's the Kylo Ren. I might do Lego reviews in a future video. Comment down below if you'd like to see that. There's lovely Kylo Ren. Stabby stabby. And here's Darth Vader. Join the dark side. Join the dark side. Oh yay, it landed on one of my cuddly toys. Now it's the same for Kylo Ren, but it won't land on my cuddly toys. Bye. Oh no, I didn't say it properly. Bye!